y is equal to x root 3 plus 1. So here, my dear students, if you observe carefully and compare it by standard equation of a straight line, so this is, I mean, in the place of slope there is root 3 and the place of c, that is y-intercept, there is 1. So how can you plot the graph? So first plot x and y. So this is x axis and this is y axis. So the graph must cut the y axis as at plus 1. So this is 0.1. So graph must pass through this 1. So here the slope of the line which is passing through the 0.1. So this slope is given by tan theta and that is equal to root 3. And tan theta is equal to root 3. It means that theta is equal to 60 degree because tan 60 is equal to root 3. So how can you form 60 degree? This is horizontal line, and from here you will draw a line. From here you will draw a line which is having 60 degree with this line. So in this way, so this straight line represents the equation y is equal to x root 3 plus 1, where 1 is the y-intercept and root 3 is giving the slope. So this is the straight line. Now let's have some more examples. Suppose I write y is equal to x minus 3. I have to represent this one. So how can you represent? The very first is compare it with the standard equation mx plus c. So this can be written as, observe carefully, this can be written as, x can be written as 1x plus minus 3, isn't it? So in terms of, so here m is plus 1 and c is minus 3. So first of all, what is m? That is slope, and slope is tan theta. Tan theta is 1, implies that theta is equal to 45 degree. It means that the slope of the straight line is 45 degree. And the second important information we are getting from here is c is minus 3. It means that that straight line must pass through the minus 3. So this is negative y-axis, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So this point is minus 3. So the graph must pass through this line, and the angle made by the graph is 45 degree. So this is the straight line. Are you getting? Suppose y is equal to 0. You have to represent y is equal to 0. So how can you represent y is equal to 0? So dear students, y is equal to 0 is represented by x-axis, isn't it? Because this is x-axis, this is x-axis. You move along x-axis, any point will have its y coordinate as 0. For example, here it is 1, 0, here it is 3, 0. If you put minus 1, minus 2, here it is minus 2, 0. So in this x-axis, each point or every point has the y coordinate as 0. So what we say, x-axis represents the equation y is equal to 0. Similarly, if I represent the equation that this x is equal to 0, so this x is equal to 0 being represented by y-axis, because at every point of y-axis, the coordinate of x is 0.